All right, let's get things going here. Let's talk to you first of all, Christopher. It's been 27 years since professional wrestling has been at the Mall of America. How did you come to be, and what went into getting this event back to the mall?
Yeah, obviously, a huge wrestling fan. It was, something we loved as kids, and then having a son of my own, him getting back into wrestling and bringing me along with him. It's just been so much fun. And then when I started at Mall of America, it really has been a goal of mine to find a way to bring that sense of pageantry and celebration in this great event back to the Rotunda. So this has been a 10-year mission for me, and it really took finding the right partner. It wasn't just about getting wrestling back, but it was about getting the right partner to bring the right kind of show back to Mall of America.
And it sounds like you've done just that with First Wrestling, and of course you got the Fan Fest coming up Friday, and then Saturday Night Nitro is coming on Saturday. And I know I was a wrestling fan back in the day too, and that was the last time you had it there. Was one of the big guys, Hulk Hogan, was there.
That's right. Really that was the Trojan horse to sell some pasta for him. But no, it was an exciting event, and it's a huge event that people remember. And when I started working with Arik to develop this program, we knew there'd be a great show, great main event, but we wanted to celebrate even further. And that's why we wanted to put together the Fan Fest. Again, I can't stress enough how important it is to have the right people involved. Everybody involved in the show appreciates Mall of America's history in wrestling, but they're also fans of the art form, huge entertainers themselves. And for us to be able to bring that to families on this scale for me, it's a dream come true. It's a career highlight for sure. And I hope this is the first of many opportunities to work with Arik and his team at First Wrestling.
All right, we're joined also today by Arik Cannon, promoter for First Wrestling, and also the anarchist wrestler as well, Arik. Tell us more about the Friday Night Fan Fest. Can you tell us more about what's going to be happening at that event?
So the Fan Fest event is going to be held at the Fair on 4, which is in Level 4 East at the Mall of America. And basically what we're going to do up there is we're going to do meet and greets with some of the performers. You can take photos, get autographs. And the cool thing about Fair on 4 is some of these fans that are in attendance are also going to be able to play games, throw axes, drive go-karts, drink a beer with some of their favorite wrestlers. And that's a very fun, different aspect to these professional wrestling events that I can't remember anything of the sort having ever been done before.
Well, congratulations, first of all, on a sold-out Saturday Night Nitro at Mall of America.
Thank you very much.
What does it mean to you now, Arik, as a wrestler and promoter of First Wrestling, to have professional wrestling returning to Mall of America?
It's to be completely honest, I'm still sort of wrapping my head around it. We've been talking about the possibility of this event happening for almost 2.5 years now. So the fact that there is a ring in the Huntington Bank Rotunda at this time is mind-boggling. It's important to me, and I think it's important to First, but I think it's very important for professional wrestling because this is one of those things that fans from all across the world have been clamoring about for 27 years. Mm-hmm. The very first episode of Monday Nitro was in the Rotunda, and there hasn't been wrestling since. But even though there's no wrestling in the Rotunda annually, wrestling fans and wrestlers and the journalists and stuff, there's always a post, there's always an article, there's always a on this day or a did you remember? September 4th, 1995, live pro wrestling in the Mall of America. So to be able to be a part of that happening again is, like I said, I'm still wrapping my head around it. It's an honor, a privilege, a pleasure, and I can't wait to start the show on Saturday.
Now, tickets, we mentioned sold out, but can people still view it at home?
So we are going to be streaming live on Fight TV, and that's going to be available for $12.99, and you can do that on a tablet, whether it's a iOS or Google Play. You just go to fight.tv on your web browser, and you can download their app, and it's all pretty simple. It's sort of like Netflix, minus the paywall.
Okay. What about some of the expected matchups that are going to be happening on Saturday night?
So we haven't quite showed our full hand just yet.
I mean, here's the thing. We sold out without announcing a match. So
wow.
Why not let it be a surprise?
I know you do have 2 announced matches. The legend Rob Van Dam against Dante Martin, and Orange Cassidy against Effie as well.
Correct. And I think that those are both matches that fans, I don't think they have an understanding of what they're in for just yet.
Darin, Wrestlepalooza champion.
Yeah, the champion's here. You got it.
First time in front of a sold-out crowd with Mall of America Wrestling, first time in 27 years. What sort of emotions are you feeling in anticipation of this big event?
Mostly the emotions that I have are overdue. In the fact that I need I'm finally getting my flowers is kind of the whole concept of it. And I know what you meant. You meant sold out as far as, like in the Rotunda here at Mall of America, but don't get it twisted. I've been selling out shows for First Wrestling for years now, so it's not exactly something that is foreign to me. So just want to make sure we're all on the same page with that, okay?
The title's going to be on the line this Saturday night, or will it be on the line, I guess?
Well, I mean, we're kind of still, as they always say in the business, dotting I's and crossing T's. It's just been really hard to find a worthy number 1 contender. I mean, technically I've beaten everybody who's kind of come through on my rise to the top. So trying to find somebody who would actually, for an event like this, I mean, the easy part is you got the champion already to represent such a huge show. But finding somebody to get there, I mean, I don't think that they're ready to handle something like this in the ring with me on this night. They can try, and I'm more than welcome to. So I'm all about it. And I will be a defending champion. That's just how I've always been.
Anything you'd like to share, a message with any fans or maybe haters about Saturday Night Nitro?
Oh, yeah, to all my haters. Here's one thing that I want you to know. Remember when you were saying, like, oh, all that stuff that you do, like, oh, do you just do that amateur stuff? I'm at the Mall of America!
All right, First Wrestling Uptown VFW champion, Devon Monroe. Last time professional wrestling was at Mall of America 27 years ago. What does it mean for you to be part of this massive venue?
It means everything to me. I wasn't even alive. Actually, fun fact, 27 years ago, I was not even thought of. But this, I mean, hey, even though I wasn't alive, this is very much, as much a full circle moment for me as it is for the rest of the team. I did not get here alone. We did not get here alone. It's been a team effort. So for us in the First family, we are just ready for this historic, monumental, just blast that we're going to have on Saturday.
You're the VFW champion. We're going to see a title fight there?
Of course. I'm a Uptown VFW champion. I am a defending champion, and I can't wait to see who is going to try and take this from me.
And we got the Atomic Super Thunderfrog. You got to have him here. Got to have him here. How's it going?
Hello, what's up, baby? How we doing?
We're doing good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm a little hot. I'm a little sweaty, but guess what? I'm all rocked up because we're at the MOA, baby. Yeah.
Now, you're the fan favorite. Can you explain why you're the fan favorite? Is it just the name alone?
I'm the fan favorite, but I'm rocked up from the socks up. I'm the Super Thunderfrog from the galaxy. I bring a big hammer and I drop it on bad dudes. So I guess that gets me, over with the fans, if you know what I mean.
Any relation to Kermit the Frog?
A good friend of mine, no relation. We had a weird thing, Miss Piggy. She loved me, I loved her. It was a sticky situation for Frog.
All right. Well, how do you feel about being in this big event First time in 27 years wrestling at Mall of America.
It's the biggest thing to ever happen on Earth. I can tell you that because I'm not from Earth. This is the biggest thing to ever happen. This Saturday, if you're not in attendance, if you're not tuning in, you're crazy, dude. You're crazy. This is going to be amazing. It means everything to me. I'm crying right now. I need a moment. Okay, I'm good. Let's go.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys talking with us here today. We
Hey, thank you, baby. Stay rocked up.
We certainly wish you guys good luck at Saturday Night Nitro. First time it's been at Mall of America in 27 years. Christopher and Arik, nice job on getting this thing going.